Imagine waking up to a violent global shudder, every volcano on Earth erupting at once. Pillars of fire and smoke rise where none stood before. From the Andes to the Pacific depths, cities like Naples, Seattle, and Tokyo are instantly erased by pyroclastic flows. Earthquakes ripple across continents, leveling buildings far from any volcano. Underwater, thousands of submarine eruptions boil the seas, killing marine life in an instant. Colossal bubbles of gas and debris burst to the surface, turning oceans toxic. The air vibrates with a deafening roar. The sky rains molten rock, setting the world ablaze. Shockwaves flatten forests and shatter windows hundreds of miles away. Survival in the open is impossible. This is a planetary reset. The first minute is chaos destruction on a scale never before witnessed. The world's oceans become cauldrons of death, the land a landscape of fire and ash. For humanity, there is no warning, no escape, just the beginning of a much darker chapter. This is not a disaster, it's the Earth remaking itself in a single terrifying moment. Within hours, darkness falls as volcanic ash blots out the sun worldwide. A suffocating cloud wraps the planet, plunging day into endless night. Air travel ceases, planes fall from the sky as engines choke on glassy ash. Satellites go silent, no GPS, no communication, no warning. Civilization is thrown back to the pre-industrial age, isolated and blind. The ash is razor-sharp, deadly to breathe, and clogs every machine and water source. Stepping outside is lethal. People are trapped indoors, listening to the relentless patter of ash. Roofs collapse under the weight, cities are buried, and power lines snap. The world is entombed in gray, the vibrant colors of life erased. The relentless burial is silent and absolute. The Earth becomes a monochrome, desolate sphere. No sunlight, no warmth, just the slow suffocation of a once living world. Humanity faces a darkness deeper than any night. The ash and sulfur in the stratosphere reflect sunlight, plunging Earth into a volcanic ice age. Global temperatures drop by up to 15 degrees Celsius within a year. Summer vanishes, snow falls in July and never melts. Crops die from cold and darkness, photosynthesis halts, and famine begins. Livestock starve, food supplies vanish, and cities face starvation within days. Governments collapse, survival becomes a desperate individual struggle. Heating homes is impossible. Cold and hunger claim millions. Animals perish, forests die, and oceans acidify, killing plankton and coral. The web of life unravels. Extinction looms for countless species. The world is locked in a silent, frozen night. Only the hardiest life clings on, deep underground or near volcanic vents. For humanity, the struggle is brutal and short. The planet is pushed to the brink of extinction. The eruptions trigger a chain of disasters. Mega-tsunamis scour coastlines, erasing entire civilizations. Lightning storms rage endlessly, igniting wildfires and adding smoke to the choking sky. The Earth's crust fractures, opening new fissures that bleed lava for years. No place is safe. The ground itself becomes unstable. Acid rain falls, burning skin and poisoning water. Oceans absorb carbon dioxide, turning acidic and dissolving marine life. The marine food web collapses from the bottom up. The atmosphere and oceans are chemically transformed, hostile to life. Wildfires rage where ash hasn't buried the land, further darkening the sky. The planet's geology and chemistry are in open revolt. Every system that sustains life is breaking down. The world is actively hostile to survival. Life as we know it is on the verge of total collapse. Years later, Earth is a frozen wasteland, glaciers burying the ruins of civilization. The sky remains dim, the sun a faint memory. Survivors, if any, huddle underground, living off scraps and fading technology. The surface is too cold, toxic, and barren for life. Humanity's remnants tell stories of blue skies and warmth, a lost world. Over 95% of species are extinct, biodiversity is reset, life must begin again, likely from bacteria near volcanic vents. Evolution will take millions of years to restore the planet's richness. Humanity's odds of survival are vanishingly small. The Earth, however, endures, resilient, patient, and ever-changing. One day, the ice will retreat, and life will return in new forms. Our cities will be silent fossils, echoes of a brief, brilliant existence. The planet will heal, but our story will be a whisper in its ancient memory. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing science content.